right after he was born.
But doctors make mistakes, don't they, Eve?
Of course we do. But what you're suggesting is impossible.
If you had asked me a week ago if Ethan could be Sam's son, I would have said that's impossible too. Your child could be alive, Eve. What if someone did something to make it look like your baby had died?
Like what? What are you talking about?
Well, maybe your baby was whisked out of the hospital by someone who wanted a child, like one of those adoption rings that sells children.
Oh, it's way too far-fetched, Grace. Besides, I would sense it if my baby were alive. I'd feel it. I would know it the moment I set eyes on him, even if we had been separated for years. Grace, who's that boy over there with Simone?
I've never seen him before. What is it, Eve? What is it, Eve? Why are you shaking?
I was just remembering the first time that I saw Chad Harris.
Are you beginning to think that Chad could be your...
No. No, of course not. I just remember that I had the strangest feeling the first time that I laid eyes on him. Do you think maybe my subconscious picked up on something? Maybe deep down I recognized him. Oh, good God, Grace. Could he be my son? I mean, could that be why I was so uptight about him hanging around Whitney and Simone? And that old man Orville, he was always so adamant that I keep Chad away from the girls. Oh my God, Grace. What if it's true? What if he's my son?
There's only one way you're gonna know for sure.
My DNA is in the hospital records. If I'm his mother, he's about to find it out.
Oh, hey, Dr. Russell.
Hi. Hi, Mom. You doing all right?
Yeah, you're still waiting for the DNA results.
Yeah, computer's taking its sweet time.
Yeah, I keep telling Chad to be patient. You know, the computer has a lot of people's DNA to go through. Right?
Yes. You know, Chad, I was filling out some papers earlier, and I realized I don't even know your birth date.
Hey, you ain't the only one. I mean, these days, I ain't 100% sure of anything.
Well, as close as you can get.
Well, all I can tell you is that usually celebrated on August 14th.
Well, was Chad born the same day as your baby?
Nope. Not even close. Oh, thank God, Grace. For a moment there, I was starting to think Chad could be my son.
Well, I don't mean to scare you, Eve, but isn't it possible that Chad doesn't know his real date of birth? I mean, his parents could have lied to him or just made one up because they didn't know the real one. I mean, Chad could still be your son.
No, Grace. That would be a disaster. Whitney is falling in love with him.